Hello and welcome to episode 56 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we explored most of the unknown world, uh, defeated the one, rescued this guy's scout, and now we're returning to him. Injuries were severe, but we believe he will survive. Yay! So now you'll help me? It's a long way of saying yes. Oh, they're going to discuss this some more, actually. So that's a long way of saying, well, think about it. And think about it. And think about it some more. I like the way they walk, too. Very interesting. Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the One at great personal risk to yourself. Yeah, not really. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. Suckers. No, just kidding. The Council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Star Forge. But only those who can command the Force, like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That is why we helped you the last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield. You need us as much as we need you, Revan. Alright then. Yeah, okay. If you are to enter, you must do it alone in the tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go in alone? Yeah, when you were last here, we broke the ancient traditions, we allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's it, but okay. Alright, fine. I went to the temple. And now there's Dark Jedi in the temple. How did they get in there? The last time you entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users to enter next to the temple. So why don't we just wait for them to enter and then ambush them or something? But whatever. Or disguise ourselves. Alright. So I gotta meet at the temple. There is a quest we can pick up way back here. If I can remember where exactly it is. Somewhere in the back of the Enclave. A droid! Huh. Remember one of those droids back in that Tomb one? Dantooine all those ages ago? Yeah, good times. This is a nice little room. Little sitting area and all. Because this is them, this is the builders. Oh, Keeper Osha, that's what I want. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Alright. I wish I could remember, but I don't, sorry. So you can ask him lots of questions. I don't really want to be here all day. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about this. I have to go. I thought he gives you a quest. He probably does, but... So this is where you have to make it to if you side with the one. You have to get their secrets. I think it's from this computer you download. The tablet or whatever it is. Can I take their stuff? I can probably take their stuff. I don't think they care at this point. I mean, they're not going to attack me, because if they did, there'd be no way to progress forward with the game. This is actually a really nice room. Look at that. Some other islands in the distance. I really love this planet. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Grab a couple more things. At this point, I'm not really going to bother with the extra quest, because it's really... All it is you pick up something while you're in the temple anyway, and then come back here with it, and you get some XP. But since we're already max level, and our companions, it doesn't really matter what level they are. I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Time to progress the main quest line forward. Make our way back to the temple. And, looking for... Well, where's my party? There's HK. Canderous! Oh, Canderous. But yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting some Dark Jedi. That sounds pretty fun. There he comes. Onward to South Beach. South Beach. Alright. Back to the temple we go. So far, every time I've been here, the Rancors have been returned, but I think they might have reached their respawn limit, or they only respawn at certain times, or it hasn't been long. I don't know how they actually respawn, but I used to think you could just farm those guys for infinite XP if you still need XP at this point, but I'm actually starting to think now that's not the case. As you've seen, it's really not that hard to hit level 20 in this game by the end of it. At least if you do a decent amount of the side quests. Even like I said, I missed maybe 10 to 20% of the side quests, and I'm still level 20. Yep, enter alone. Okay, I have to I have to dismiss my companions. So HK, let's take away this stuff in case we ever have a chance to use T3 again. I don't think we will, but just in case. You've been good to me, Druid. Been a lot of fun. Maybe we'll see each other again one day in a galaxy far away. You too, Canderous. Can a Wookiee use that? No, not usable Wookiees, so it really doesn't matter at this point. And we'll take it anyway, just in case. I don't really need those any. We probably don't need that, but we'll take it anyway. Definitely don't need that. Alright. So, it's been good knowing you guys. Thanks for the help. But I must go on alone. Which reminds me of Dragon Age at the end when you have to say goodbye to most of your party. Anyway, to the guide. Which one's the guide? There we go. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, and when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. So I have to sit here for hours. Great. That's not going to get annoying or anything. Wait, someone is coming. Great. Interrupt the ritual, Jolie.
Wait.
What are you doing here? Wandering around? You get lost? What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition.
Sure you have.
A vision. There is great danger.
In other words, you ate something funny and had a strange dream.
Let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No other can go with you into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. I'm not sure if the game makes you take them with you or not. See, I almost want to try to do it solo because I think that'd be a lot of fun at this point. But I would never have a chance to use Juhani again. I'm going to risk it. Jolie, you can't come.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face
Yeah,
it
I don't
alone.
think there's actually well, I don't know if there's a choice or not.
There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
Yeah. So you don't get a choice. Okay. Continue the ritual. No, you must enter alone. I will not lower the
I don't know what
shields.
he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have
Yeah, you have a right to
time
criticize
this.
others for
The
being
Republic
stubborn.
fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince
It's very,
them to get us inside that temple.
It's a lot less laid back suddenly. Ouch. So you can persuade them or threaten them. I'll try to persuade them. I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me. I believe you. The elders have said you. Yeah, okay.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while?
It wouldn't have taken as long if you didn't interrupt, Jolie.
Stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Oh, here we go. Somebody brought a nice book or a couple magazines or something. Hey, it's like a carbonizer ray. HK had one of those. Oh, I miss him already. Us meatbags must go on alone. Run. Meanwhile, on the Starforge,
Lord Malik, the preparations are nearly
Admiral
complete.
Karath's replacement.
Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander.
Oh my.
My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malik.
And that, kids, is why you do not shave with the lightsaber. Bad for your health. Alright, here we are. And I can level up my Jedi. Woo! Alright, level 18. I'll give her awareness, although, no, I'm going to I don't know. I don't think I have demolition, so it doesn't really matter if I give him awareness, but let's do it anyway. So awareness is pretty, like, awareness and demolitions are like, you need both of them to be any kind of effective with just one mechanic in this game. So I like they tried to make a range of skills, but at the same time, I don't know, I think the second game did it better, where like awareness, I think actually affects stealth and all. She already has a lot of good stuff. Let's give her toughness, I guess. Powers. Don't know how many more powers she can get, but she's level 18, which means Force Lightning. Again, she's probably not the best person to have that. I think Jolie would be, but whatever. What level is he at? Level 8. Okay, so this is his only level up. Computer use might come in useful later on. I can give him critical strike. Let's do that. Powers. Force Lightning. Oh, this is going to be fun. Especially because he has a ton of force, 252, and he's not very light side, just a little bit. God, I have almost as much as he does, though, and I'm only a Jedi Consular. I guess I have 2 levels higher, and I have all that wisdom. Plus 6. Yeah, he has plus 3. He has more charisma, though.
What is it? I'm here.
I don't know, I think Levar is kind of charismatic. Maybe. In her own way, at least. Should we just go in the front door? Let's go in the front door, why not? Oh, it's locked. That's why not. Haha. Alrighty. Bash the door down. I should probably buff myself. Oh, that's not a buff. Dark Jedi! I don't know why he's rules right there.
That is what a Jedi can do.
3v1, that wasn't too hard. It's a computer! Jolie has computer skills, don't you, Jolie? I just saw them. Just improved them, too.
Your wish? What?
Yes?
Oh, are all you guys wearing? Probably not. J Master Root. Oh, they are wearing, okay. Cool. Alright.
I'm here.
Yes?
One spike. View the rooms. Oh, Dark Jedi in there. Can I just kill him? Let's kill him. Uh-huh. So unsportsmanlike. I'm 3v1ing people. I'm blowing up consoles. Oh, that's our room. Do not overload that. No, 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 no. Oh, we can corrupt the door. Nah, let's not burn our spikes. Guard post. Nope, not doing that. Lots of droids, but it's not really worth using all those spikes to blow them open. Well, lots of turrets, though. I think we can take them. I don't think they're auto-kill turrets. I'm not really sure. What about the armory? I already did that, didn't I? Obelisk corridor. I did that already, too. Sorry. North corridor. There's some droids, too. South corridor. More droids. Yeah. Fun stuff, but I'm just going to come the old-fashioned way, because
Yes.
we're already getting towards the end of the game. Might as well do some fighting while we can. Right, Juhani? You like to fight? Okay. Does she even have heal? She doesn't have heal. They all have heal. Okay. Let's do a save. I'm gonna buff everybody up some Force Auras, Master Speed, some Energy
What?
Shield, Eternal Alacrity, why not? Battle Stimulant, Master Speed, Force Armor, Force Armor.
Yes.
Did you use that shield or not?
I'm here.
Jolie,
Yes.
you got all kinds of buffs too. Force Armor, Master Valor, that'll be good for our entire party. Cool, and you have a shield too. Just a
Your
simple one.
wish? I'm here.
Alright, let's do it. I'm not going to use her shield because destroy droid. Down you go. Nice and easy. Oh, more droids. That's easy. Alright, Jolie. What do you have here? Force wave, that looks fun. Down you go. And some lightning storms. Nope, we're not.
Your wish? What?
Alright, I actually kind of hope this might be a little tougher than it is, but maybe in this room? Yay, a Dark Jedi. Oh, a Sith Acolyte. Doesn't seem that powerful. Let's just critical strike him.
Yes.
Use my lightsaber for once. Get a decent amount of damage, I guess. For an old man who doesn't really focus on melee combat too much. And it stunned him. Good job, Jolie. Very nicely done. Lots of good items in here, probably. I want those crystals. Those crystals are supposed to be somewhere in this temple. For your lightsaber that I was talking about before. And then we can decide which one we want. Okay. Mains. So all my buffs were off already. Not all of them, I guess, but a lot of them. He's in half speed, that's right. He doesn't really do too many melee attacks, so no real point. Oh, who's this? Sith Acolyte. Oh, kill, let's do that. Can you resist it? Nope. He's choking. Stun him too. Throw my lightsaber at him. Down you go. That was easy. Let's see what's in this room. Jolie.
What is it?
Alright, you honey. Oh, droid. Advanced lightsaber throw. Nice. Force wave. Down you go. Force storm. Force storm is really good because it can affect both droids and sentients. It's not as good as destroy droid. It doesn't have the stun component, and I think it does less damage. But it still does a lot of damage, and obviously it can affect both types of enemies, so it's really useful in that regard. And obviously it's a dark side power, not a light side power. A computer. We've already used a computer though, so we probably don't need that one. Oh, there's the room with all the turrets, okay. Alright, Juhani, now's your time to shine. Let's use this alacrity, I don't know what that does. Dexterity, probably. Paper battle, let's do it. Why not? Master speed. Actually, I think they're gonna kill him before Juhani even gets to them. Oh, she can leap though. Ready? Ready for it? I guess not. Okay. And there she has a leap. Aha! Recognize this place? This is where Malik was torturing Bastila. He's not here now, and neither is she. And this is a dead-end corridor. Attack the door, Juhani. Can she leap to the door? Oh, that would have been cool.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Bash a door. Up, okay. Lightsaber throw. Come on, leap, leap, leap. Do it, Juhani. Do it. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Go ahead and power attack him now. Nope, the NPCs are killing him first. Alright, we've been here already. Oh, this is where we overloaded the power terminal. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe we just didn't pick up remains. Alright. I think I did all these rooms already, didn't I? There's a little back room in the corner there. Did I already look inside that? Oh, that's this room here, okay. Did I already went in this room? Did I? Yep, guess so. I'm all disoriented. Okay. Guess we can go downstairs next. There's a powerful looking droid. I'm gonna try one more leap and then I'm just gonna power attack it. There's the leap. Now a 4-speeded power attack. Probably missed. Or we're fighting through a shield or something. Come on, burn the shield.
Now that
Leovar's isn't health, so I'm gonna have Jolie do some off healing. That is not off healing. Actually, where's Force Valor? That could come in handy. Wait, this isn't Jolie. This is Leovara. Huh. Tricky, tricky.
yes.
They'll keep them alive buff while the girls hack away at the droids. Power attack! Come on, cutting through the shield yet. There we go. Down you go. Very nice. 5,000 credits, which are completely worthless. I got all excited for a second there. But there's no more vendors in the game, so it doesn't help me any. Alright, can't go upstairs, but we can go downstairs. That is not a euphemism. We're just going downstairs in the temple. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Oh, more droids. Let's shock them. Aha. I'm out of force. Whatever. Alright, Jolie. Oh, you can actually electrocute them. Can you electrocute the mines? I think you can. I may have just made that up, actually. That kind of sucks, because I don't have anybody with demolitions.
Your wish?
Do I? No.
And you need?
Well, you know what that means. Alright. Juhani, take one for the
Your
team.
wish?
That's my wish. Energy resistance. Force aura. Actually, Jolie can probably use Master Valor for
I'm here,
everybody.
yes.
I can give her a better shield, I guess. 60 points, that should be enough. Although, didn't we determine that shields don't actually affect mines? I think we did. Alright. I think she's gonna die here, but she has a stealth. Oh, she can use stealth because she has a special ability or something like that. Don't I have a special ability too? No, I
What
don't.
is it?
Maybe that's only in KOTOR too. I don't know why I'm stealthing. Mines don't really care about stealth, but let's do it anyway. Alright, here we go. Here we go, and... Good job. This might be it. Yes, a sap with crystal. Woohoo! That is some good stuff right there. I'm gonna turn off stealth. Turn off solo mode. The data pad. Let's see what's in this data pad. Show new items. Novice Sith such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the... Oh yeah! I remember this. I just remembered it. I totally forgot it existed until just now. Once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walking the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time, so it's a little bit of a help there, in case you don't know how to do the puzzle on your own.
And you
Let's
need?
get some heals going. Juhani's a little low after walking through all those mines. Alright,
Yes.
there we go. More stuff over here. Temple door. Here's the puzzle. Alright. I think this might be the reset button. So we're in solo mode, so our companions don't make a mistake and ruin the whole thing. Right, so he said walk, yeah, it's the reset button. So they said walk in the pattern of an H, right? It's kind of like those puzzles, like, I was going to say McDonald's, but that's not really like them at all. But, basically, it's kind of like the one on Terrace almost, except a little more complicated than that. If you remember way back on Terrace, that one in the Sith base there. Maybe that's how they got the idea. But, you click on one, everything around it changes. So the idea is to make them all green. I said walk in the pattern of an H, so let's try it. How do we get to the middle section, though? I guess just walk on the corner. Oh, this is... Nope, that was not the right... I screwed that up. I guess I can walk off it and back on it again, though. Then the middle button, and then I want this corner one here. And then I want this one. And then... I guess that wasn't a very good H. Don't worry. Oh, okay, there we go. That's it. No, that's not it. Because if we walk in one corner, then the other one's going to have two. Let's try going back this way. And then this way. And then what if I walk around? then just the middle one will be the wrong color. Dirt. Yeah. Oh, wait. What if I did? Then I do this. I'm not really going to think about this because it's you can just keep going forever, essentially. Well, that's not all what I wanted to do. We will get it eventually. Oh, there we go. Alright. If I just don't screw this up. Yeah, this is an easy puzzle. You can just keep guessing at it until you get it right, which is good because I think you have to do the puzzle to complete the plot. Yay! It's a Rakata computer. Anything else in here while I'm here? Not really, no. Turn off solo mode now. Welcome back, Revan. I'm not Revan anymore, I'm Leovara. An odd statement, though it does explain certain conflicting data being read by your sensory input systems. Yep. Alright. Your database. He is a self-sufficient and not autonomous interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. Alright. So he's kind of like that robot that was in the first place, or the computers there, or the thing on Kashyyyk even. So he's an ancient Rakata um, system that's self-sufficient and filled with all kinds of good ancient historical information. Tell me about the Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power. A true technological marvel, it is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. It can produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, it shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, it is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws in the energy flowing through all living things, which you call the Force. Aha. It's the key to its power, but it also led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so, it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control the effect, but they were wrong. They became victors of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Alright, so it kind of implies that maybe you could do it. How do I get to the upper levels of the temple? Alright, only those worthy of their Rakata legacy can pass. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you updated databases, now I can pass too. Cool. Anything else I want to ask them? What about the star maps? They're built on Conquer Worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire with the Starforge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Starforge or this planet. But that's exactly what I did. Star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps may have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Starforge using a single map. However, they have repaired themselves to the extent that it is possible to discover the Starforge's location by combining bits of data from several of the maps, as you did. That actually makes a lot of sense, that each of those 5 star maps was repairing itself, and I guess at different rates and in different ways, so each one would have different types of data on the Infinite Empire, and I guess by comparing them, you could kind of get an idea of where the Starforge is. The specifics are still a little shaky, but in theory, it kind of makes sense. All right, that's about it. Also, if you do that side quest, if you pick it up, this is the computer you talk to for that as well. There's just an additional option there. Something about their Rakata genetics to make it so they can use the Force again, hopefully one day. All right. Heading back upstairs.
Yes?
Let's back to Juhani for a bit. So yeah, the Rakata had an infinite empire. Before the time of the Republic, they ruled the entire galaxy. They were dark side users, but at some point, they lost the ability to use the Force. They got, as the computer said, they turned on each other. But even before that, because they were corrupted by the Starforge. That's really all there is to the story, I think, more or less. If you play SWTOR and fought Soa, he was one of many great Rakatan lords at the time of the Infinite Empire. Are these things alive? No. But you can repair that to help you, but we're not going to do that because nobody has repair skills. Alright. Just heal up a bit. Okay. Guess we should do some buffs again. Energy shield, energy resistance. Master speed. Master valor. Force armor. Force armor.
What is it?
Cool. Oh, and a mine. You know what? What the hell? Alright, everybody heal up.
You need?
I'm here. Your wish?
Is this another one of those crystals I want? It is! The Sapphire crystal. Wait, didn't we already get one of those downstairs? Maybe it's a different crystal I wanted. Yeah, whatever. I think yes, the Ipari is the other one I want. Some great droid parts there, in case you still are using a droid at this point. Well, you can't. You have to use Jedi at this point. But for the final level, you can choose any two companions you want. So they could come in handy there if you choose to use one of your droids. Probably HK. You could use C3, but most people, I imagine, do not. We're just exploring this for like loot and XP and stuff.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Surprise! I think even if you do that, they'll still turn against you because they serve Malik now. They don't really care about you. Alright, let's go with I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council
Malik
now.
told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
Female Sith,
You
that's
are not
interesting.
fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malik will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Is that so? Hey, light side points though. Alright, Juhani. She has stasis field too. I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Stasis field. Well, I got one of them. And let's do some force waving. Down you. Oh, they resisted that. Alright. Try resisting this.
I still got it.
Let's try another force wave again. Slow. It's not really worth it. Still resisted. Come on. There they go. And let's finish them off with some power attacks. You got this, Juhani. Watcha! Ooh, train life there. Can't train enough. Who is this? Oh, you're so powerful, you destroyed a droid.
Revan, Lord Malik told us you still live. At last,
Oh, they're still fighting back there.
My skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training
That's
droids.
pretty great.
I am
They're
bent
killing
on
the
my
guy.
life tenfold
Jolie has him
in hopes I
stunned.
would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, you want to face me? Face me. Stasis. I don't know if I got him or not. It's hard to tell through his shield. Master speed. Nothing. Whatever. I don't need to stun you to kill you. Yeah, down you go. No way you can take on all three of us. Jolie? Oh, that droid. Good eyes, old man. Some nice stuff there, some lightsabers and things. Maybe he has the crystal. He does, the Ipari crystal. And a blue Dark Jedi Master Robe, that's kind of cool. Sith Power Gauntlets, well those could be good, right? Strength +3, that is good. Jolie, could you use those? What kind of gloves do you have now? Strength +2. Yeah, I guess it would make it even number, wouldn't it? Yeah. Juhani. Yeah. Oh, +1 to +3. Alright, I don't know how long that's actually going to matter for, but might as well. Let's see what's in here. You bash that door, Juhani. You get it. Maybe. There you go. Good girl. Alright, some cool loot. This is the armory. Lots of loot here. Some nice stealth things. I already pretty much upgrade all my characters, so except for that last lightsaber crystal. There's some, ooh, Warpine Power Shield, that's nice. I'm not really going to bother with any of this. It probably wouldn't be an upgrade anyway from what I have. But if you didn't take time to buy stuff, or if you didn't have enough credits to buy everything you wanted, nope, stop bashing that, you already broke it. You can get some nice stuff here too. That way, whoever you go into the final level with. Some grenades, nice. will be sufficiently decked out. Life support kits, very nice. Alright, did I already open this? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, time to upgrade. Actually, let's do one more heal first. Alright, so lightsaber. Got my Mantle of the Force, my Solari, which is the good one. Sigil is 2 and 1d8, so 2 attack and about 4.5 power on average. Right? Because, yeah. Yupari would be 2, 1d6, and plus 8. So in other words, it's about 1 less damage, but 8 more blast roll deflection. That's kind of nice. And then the other one we have is this Yupari. What was the other one? Start with an S. Sapith, that's it. 3 attack and 4 energy. So 1 more attack and 0.5 more energy than the one we currently have. So between these two, it definitely comes down to between these two. It's do I want, where is it? It's not bad either. Plus 1 dexterity, but I only need dexterity. It's do I want the 8 blaster bolt deflection, or would I rather have 1 attack and half a point of damage? It doesn't really matter either way. The nice blaster bolt deflection is nice. There are definitely people who will be attacking me with blaster fire, but they will be attacking me with lightsabers as well. And the final boss is, I mean, it's not a spoiler at this point, it's Malik, so, and he does not use a blaster rifle. Surprise, surprise. So, I think for most of the fights leading up to Malik, this Yupari might have a slight edge, but I'm going to go with this one because it has a slight edge against Malik, and it's still also really good. I mean, 3 attack and 4 energy is nice. So look at that. Okay, 7 to 32, plus 2 to 12 versus Dark Side, and plus 7 attack modifier. That's insane. That's great. Jolie, I can give him that other item, I think. Actually, I kind of like the crit build he has going, though. Let's just stick with that. Alright. Got my lightsaber done. All that's left is my robes. And those I will find on the Starforge itself, which is the final level, obviously. It's not hard to figure that out at this point. Alright, so... Any more people we can fight?
What is it?
If there is, I'm going to try to use Juhani just because she can... You know what? Let's go solo mode. Let's save this. Let's knock him back. She have destroyed droid. She has a saber throw. And then leap to him. Oh, look at that. That's nice. And a Dark Jedi. Let's force wave him back. Big on! Oh, that's cool. Do a couple more of those. Oh, now my friends are coming. Okay. Finally, Avara. Ruin all my fun. Force speed. Let's do a leap to get into combat. We can only use leap on the default thing. Did I just say that? I might have said that. Oh, or he's just gonna die.
Oh.
Whatever. Down you go. Okay. Some loot's there. Any more enemies? I think that's still one more room over here. Let's see what's in here. There he is. Alright. Let's use a stasis field. Nice. Knock him back. We'll do a leap, and then we'll kill him. She gonna leap? Nope, she's gonna run to him. She still almost killed him without even using the power attack. Yeah, these guys aren't even that hard. Even on difficult mode. Open the box, Juhani. Open the box. What's in the box? Turn off solo mode.
Yes?
What? Yes?
Oh, now she's stuck. You know what? Yay, unstuck. And every time I try to open the box, she gets stuck again. Leovar, can you open the box? Nobody can open the box, they just get stuck. Oh, that's great. Okay, there's nothing good in there anyway. Alright. 3 credits. Now they're just trolling us. Alright, so we made it around the entire temple. Now it's time to go back upstairs again. and find out how to turn off this generator so we can fly up to the Star Forge and oh, get him. Nicely done.
What?
Okay, save. Here we go. Third floor of the temple. Some more loot. This is where you fight Arcus and the other guy's name, Commander something, I think, or whatever. Here at the summit. It looks a lot different there, but it's supposed to be the same environment, I think. This is it. Well, let's do... hard save here. Here we go. Look who it is. Wearing a dark Jedi robe. Oh, we'll have our Jedi robes on. That's kind of cool.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, Bastila, don't go over to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity.
It
the
is.
Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me.
Aw, she's like
They
a mockery
speak
of
the
everything
dark
she
side as if it is
despises.
something to
Or
be feared.
everything
But
she
in
was.
reality, their
Whatever.
only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize.
They knew we'd follow the
your
dark side
potential
and kill
break
lots of
free
people,
their domination.
obviously.
Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
All that preachiness and don't follow the dark side. And then she goes on and follows herself. It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine.
It only took
by
her a
right.
week to fall.
The Jedi
It's kinda
Council
sad.
gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle
She
meditation
always
for
was
their own use.
ambitious. That's okay. So now you kind of have a choice here. You can be like light side and don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastila. You can accept your former role as Revan and say, "I am the Dark Lord, now bow to me," or you can just say, "If you fall under his control, you must die," which is kind of, I guess, neutral. I don't want her to bow to me, and I don't want to kill her. I want her to turn back.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be
Yeah,
their
but then I had that choice
You
to
used to be Revan, master of the
keep
Sith.
with that
No
identity
longer.
or to go back to my
You
old
were
one, and
simply
I
a
chose
pawn
this
of
one.
the Jedi Council and the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. I pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am
We'll
now.
see about that.
Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Alrighty. I get the feeling this won't be too hard. I'm not going to bother stunning her. I'm going to use force speed, and then just hack away at Jolie, I want you to use your buffs, actually. Master Valor, Master Arm. And then you can go ahead and actually use the first kill. I don't think that can be resisted. Juhani, you don't have as much willpower, but I'm going to have her try to use that anyway, just to see if it works. Master Speed.
Yes.
This should be easy. Oh, did I use Master Speed? I did not. I thought I only did 3 attacks there. Hey, the stun actually worked too. Yeah, like I said, like 2 rounds of combat is all it took. What is she doing?
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Leovara
You
now.
can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
And that is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who followed the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not ready anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
So, at this point, you get one of 2 choices, and this is sort of the main choice in the game, I guess you'd say. You decide how the story ends. Do you reclaim your role as Revan and steal back the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith with Bastila as your Sith apprentice? Or do you choose to follow the path of the light and take down Malak in the name of the Jedi and restore balance and order to the galaxy? So I'm going to go with the first one. Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing.
That
of
was
the
pretty
Force or
lame,
its
I will
true
admit
potential.
that.
But you, Revan,
It wasn't even a
the
cave, it was a
power of
grove.
the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
You can't actually there's no third choice. You can't kill her here, and can you? No, I'm pretty sure you can't kill her anyway. I think you have to either join with her or deny her, and then well, the Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools.
You already said I'm better, White. Now you're gonna side with him anyway. It's like
stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
he's playing second fiddle. Yay, and you get a lot of light side points for that, I think. Not quite enough to make it to the maximum light side, though. I'm getting really close, but I was hoping that might do it. I guess not. This is where her shuttle was. Cool. And Shut down planetary disruptor field, shut down temple. Cool. I wonder, I can level my companions now. I wonder if you can actually get enough points. You probably can. If you do like everything in the game, maybe even repeatedly kill a couple enemies, you probably can get enough points to get them to level 20 as well. But that would be really tough to do. I get one more power for him, don't I? Drain life? Let's do drain life. And Juhani, I don't think it really matters at this point, but... She does have awareness. How could she not see all those mines then? Really, Juhani? Really? Oh. Doesn't really matter at all. Alright. So I think that's about it as far as that goes. Yep, Malik has turned Bastila to the dark side. You can find her atop the Rakata temple, but she escaped. No doubt she has fled to the Star Forge. So there's no main quest, actually. That's interesting. But you pretty much know what you have to do now. Head back to the base of the temple, go back to your ship, and talk with everybody there. Obviously, the main quest takes a much different turn if you choose to side with Bastila. And I'll spoil that. I'll say what happens now. So if you don't want to know, if you want to play the dark side ending yourself, stop this video, go into the next one. I won't put any spoilers in there. And thanks for watching. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk a minute. So I'll run as I talk just to save time. Basically, if you do side with Bastila, the two of you take on Juhani and Jolie, who obviously won't let you go through with it. And then you have to return to your ship and kill or betray most of your people, actually. Let's see. There's Karth runs away, and actually comes back at the at least if you're female, he comes back at the very end of the game to try to turn you from the dark side one last time. Especially if you've done like the romance option with him, which I haven't really been doing because ooh, Karth. But hopefully there's not like a cutscene here. No. Mission or Canderous is with you no matter what. He doesn't care. He doesn't really have any morals. HK and T3 are obviously going to be with you no matter what. They're programmed to obey you. And HK served you as the Dark Lord once before. He definitely doesn't give a crap. Who else is there? Mission and Zalbar. Mission, I think, tries to run away with Karth, and you can let her go. Zalbar, he swore a life debt to you, so he's really torn because you're an evil guy now, but he still has his life debt he has to, keep up. So he wants to continue serving you, and there is a conversation path that you can go through that will allow you to keep Zalbar as one of your party. But if you do try to get him to kill Mission and order him to do that, then that goes too far, and he doesn't. At that point, it's too much, and he turns and tries to kill you as well, and you have to kill him. And I don't know if you kill Mission or if she runs away. I don't really remember. There's everybody gathered down there. Cool. So basically, if you go dark side, you have the dark side Bastila, who's actually pretty cool. She has a lot of dark side powers now, and she's the only Jedi companion you get who has actually a real dark side alignment. You get HK and T3 if you want to use either of them. You probably want to use HK. You get Canderous, and you may have Zalbar. Light side, you get everybody but Bastila. So it's kind of a unique option there. All right, so I'm going to end the episode here because it's been going on about an hour now. Back to the temple, and when we come back, we will chat with our party and make our way up to the Star Forge. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.